What's up? This is Erin from BizRankPro, from Optimization by Erin. Where else? The Homework Lounge, Smart Apply Math, wherever you find me, I'm here now. So I'm so glad you were able to come to this webinar today. Thank you for showing up on this beautiful afternoon. And if you're watching this later, beautiful evening, beautiful morning, whatever it is, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So I'm so excited to have everyone here and watching this. And I'm really excited to show you some of the things that are going to blast your business to the top using video, because video is king. So let's get going. All right. So, like I said, you are at the authority ranking to blast your business to the top. And this is Erin Smilkstein, BizRankPro.com. So, what I want to share with you today are a few things that I have learned. And I'm really excited because I think what you're going to hear today is actually going to transform the way that you do business online. And I'm going to call this a secret weapon, although it's really not a secret. But I've been playing with it for this last year, and I cannot believe the results I've gotten. So this is my chance to share this with you, for you to go away with some information that you can actually use today to immediately catapult your business. I want to share also a way that if you don't want to do this yourself, there is a way to actually get everything done for you. It's called the BizRankPro Elite Program, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So let me just let you know what's going to happen today. There's a system, and I want you to know it because it's going to rank your business to the top of Google, and it gets clients to find you. So what I know about this system, unlike other systems, is there's actually immediate results. We catapult your business to the top of Google in sometimes a matter of minutes. Yeah, a matter of minutes that you can actually be showing up as the #1 result on Google. So as everybody knows, and if you didn't know, video is the game changer. And it's no secret that I focus on video. There's a reason for that, though, because it's not actually about the video. It's about using the platform of video to make your marketing strategy stronger and stick. Yeah, and you get to make Google your bitch. So often we hear about updates. There's a thing in the SEO world when Google does an update and everybody crosses their fingers and holds their breath and hopes that their site doesn't disappear. Guess what? Millions of sites disappear if they are not properly optimized. Mine don't. My sites, my video rankings do not disappear. So I'd like to call this update proof, okay? And more importantly, we're going to let clients find you. So not only are you going to be able to get your business to the top, but you are going to have your ideal clients finding you. That is what I mean by transform your business. So I wanted to share this slide with you real quick. This is actually one of the first videos I did. As you can see, it ranked in 56 seconds. I made a video. It took me about 30 minutes to record and then render. I got it up on YouTube and pressed publish. 56 seconds, top page of Google. If you notice, there's 42 million results for the Success Summit Expo 2014 review. My video is the first video to show up in 56 seconds. Now, this didn't actually just happen once. This has happened over and over. And that is why I'm so excited to share it with you, because I know that there's actually a way for you to be able to do this yourself without having to pay someone else to do it. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. So who can do this? This is for any business that uses videos, any business that wants to use video, and any business that has video. And guess what? You should be using video. Video is not going away. Video is something that Google absolutely loves. And what we find is that when you rank your videos high, the embedded sites where that video is ranked also rank higher. little known secret, it's not just about YouTube. Um, but you don't need to know everything yet. You also don't even need to have videos made yet, but you do need to know that traffic for your business is key and that getting traffic to your business is what you want. So if these are things you want and you are ready to get noticed, get your message into the world and let clients find you, then let me show you how to get ranked, get seen, and get clients. So one of the most important things that you need to know is that you are going to get seen. So if you are not ready for that, you can just hang out now. But before we get into that, another thing I want to make sure that you know is some of the big mistakes and how to avoid them. So let me see. If you absolutely never want to get in front of a camera, don't worry about it, because there are ways for you to never actually have to be in front of a camera and still use video. Video isn't necessarily about promoting you and your brand, although it can be. It's more in part of the strategy of how you get your business and your message out in the world. And yes, there is help for that. It's called the Video Creation University, and I can help you figure out exactly how to get your videos out in the world without even getting on camera. Believe it or not, you can even get videos in the world without ever making a video. What I need you to know what to do is what to do with that video after. I heard something interesting recently, and I told someone that I was doing video SEO and really helping people optimize their videos to get ranked on the first page of Google so that clients can find them. The comment back to me was, why would anybody pay for that? Well, first of all, what? But second of all, I said, oh, really? And he goes, yeah, there's something called YouTube. Okay, let's just call that big mistake number one. Having a video doesn't make you a video expert. Having a video on YouTube makes you one of literally billions and billions of videos on YouTube. That is not how you are going to get found. Putting a video on YouTube isn't enough because anybody can put a video on YouTube. You click upload a video, upload to YouTube from your cell phone, you got a video on YouTube. Does that mean anybody finds it? No. So I want to show you how to make sure people actually find your video, find you, and get the clients that you want. So let me tell you a quick story. This story is about a newbie who found this method and was able to actually put it into place pretty quickly. Now, this is somebody who had a business for a long time, did okay for a while, had up and down years, really kind of crashed in the last few, and had some significant life changes. Whoops, I kicked my microphone. That often a lot of people do, that made it virtually impossible to do business as usual. Seeing clients until 9 p.m. at night is no longer an option when you have two infants in the house. Yes, twin babies to a single mother. At the time, the twins were 2. So having two 2-year-olds, if you've ever had one 2-year-old, can you imagine 2 2-year-olds, one parent, business owner? Yeah, things get challenging. So there's no way that you can do business as usual anymore, especially if you're somebody who's a go-getter, expecting to get out in the world, do what you do and do it on your own schedule. No, your schedule gets dumped in the garbage, it gets thrown into the dump, burned, and you never hear from your own schedule again. So there's things that you have to learn. But anyway, this newbie knew that she wanted to be able to do business online. And the problem with that is that she had no idea how to do this, but she knew that she wanted to work online. And she told people that for years, actually. And they all kind of laughed at her like, what, make money online? You're a math tutor. That doesn't happen. And she got her website, paid $2,500 for a website. A month later, had 3 visitors. 3 visitors after $2,500. Seriously? That is what they call a very poor return on investment. But she knew that there was something out there. And she had to find it quick because there isn't really a way to support a 3-person family when you don't have an income coming in. Yeah, Surprising, right? So things were terrifying, though. Things were terrifying when business was down. She was losing sleep. She was yelling at her kids. She was crying a lot. She was not bringing in new clients. And just really trying to figure out the online world, it was information overload. You are ass in the air. I don't even know if that's saying, but you're so overworked with information. You have no idea what's the next shiny thing. Paying a big company to do things when they say, yes, yes, we'll get you on the first page of Google. Just give us your URL. We'll do the rest. Have you ever noticed how quite often you get no results? I don't know if you've ever hired an SEO company, but this newbie had, and she paid a lot of money and month after month saw no results, and eventually had to absolutely just cancel and say, you know what, there has to be something else that can be done. And there was that aha moment when you know that you have found the secret ingredient. And you know what that is? It's video. And it's not just video, it's video that ranks high, because branded video hit an all-time high in 2014. It increased 73% since last year. With this trend, video is not going away. People like to watch videos online. I personally am a reader, but I find video highly engaging when I am looking for quick information. I also know that products with videos are extremely helpful. 90% of online spenders find video helpful. So what do you do with this information? What do you do with this information when you know that video is helpful, but you have to figure out how you're going to use it? Well, guess what? 76% of business-to-business marketing strategies confirm that video is the most effective marketing that they use, and 71% say video improve conversions. But it even gets better than that, because using video is easy and consistent. Like I said, it's update proof. There can be a penguin or a panda or whatever the next one's going to be called, whatever little cute animal comes to crush our dreams. Video stands tall. And that's because we are not using fly-by-the-night video or fly-by-the-night SEO strategies. This isn't something like, go and do a billion backlinks to cheesy websites or spam people or anything like that. It is so upfront, it's classy, and it works. So, why use video? Well, like I said, 80% of online spenders look at video, and they remember seeing a video. In the last month, 46% took action once they saw the video. And what did they do? Well, 26% looked for more information. 27% visited the website of the company in the video. 15% actually visited the company, which is pretty impressive. And 12% purchased the product or the service specifically mentioned in the video. But that's not all. 64% of visitors are more likely to buy products with video than those without. So if you are a coach or an entrepreneur or a therapist or a healer, and you have video showing people who you are and what you do and how you do it, they are 64% more likely to actually purchase from you than just looking at words. And guess what? Video keeps people on your website for longer. That's huge. Having people come to your site, and as you know, or maybe don't know, that first 5 seconds is when you use it or lose it, essentially. If you have video, people can click on the video and they can watch. If you don't have video, they might scroll through and they will leave, and that's called your bounce rate. And a lot of videos or a lot of websites have a pretty high bounce rate. What I found out using video is that people do stay on the website longer and they do look at it, but it also helps you rank higher. So why do we even care about video? Why is video something that offline businesses need? Like, you can probably expect, well, if I'm an online business and I do advertising, then that's going to be my, really good strategy. But what you want to do is be able to show people who you are And with voice, images, and even perhaps sometimes a face to connect to, people want to buy. People want to feel like they already know you. Like, when you see a celebrity on TV or something and you see them, you kind of feel like you already know them, especially when they've done something, maybe not even on film, like an interview or something. You feel like you already know them. You feel like you trust them. And when people know, like, and trust you, yes, the you know, very typical know, like, and trust. Well, they know you when they can see you and they feel like they know you. They trust you because they see the words coming out of your mouth and they see your facial expressions. And they'll probably end up liking you. They're going to like you when they can see that you're a genuine person. But who really cares about video? Why is this important? Because of these guys, Google and YouTube. They care about video. If you have a YouTube video, Google cares. Google will help you rank higher. So that's probably the good news. But maybe the bad news comes here. That if you are not Psy, Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style has billions of views, which is just top off the chart. Most people, now remember, there are billions of videos on YouTube. Over 50% of these videos have less than 500 views. Only 0.33, that's not 33%, that's 0.33% have over 1 million views. So chances are you have a bigger chance of nobody ever seeing your video than getting the 1 million views. So good news, bad news. Good news is, well, let me tell you the bad news. The bad news is you're probably not going to get that 10,000 view video that you really, really thought you would get. The good news is you don't need it. Aha! If you are using video as part of your marketing strategy and not the way that you are actually driving income, there's a difference here. You are going to make your income by providing your services, your expertise, and your knowledge, and how you help your customers and clients gain what they need. You are not making money off of advertising on video. Very, very different. You need millions of views if you're going to do advertising and you're going to make money directly off your video. You don't need to do that when you are having people find you by doing a targeted web search. Yes, you want to have people find your video and find you by doing a targeted web search for what it is you do to help your clients. Do you see the difference? So you don't need your video to show up because it has 1 million views. You need your video to show up because it solves your client's problem. And that is what I can help you do. And Google is a sly fox. Google does not actually care how many views a video has. Can you believe that? Now, I think people always think, well, I don't have a lot of views, so that means no one's seen it. That's not actually true. We can get your video in front of everybody who's ever done a Google search or a YouTube search, because YouTube is actually the second biggest search engine. It's not Yahoo, it's not Bing. People do more searches on YouTube than they do on those other search engines, but Google is #1. Now, if we get you to the top of Google, regardless how many views you have, people who are searching for what you have will find you. How brilliant is that? How freaking amazing is that? That you don't need to be the person who has millions of views in order for people to find you. Now, there's some strategies that I'm going to help you with when you join the mastermind to actually get those views. Because yes, views help and views give you the credibility. However, for this first part and what I'm teaching you in this one is to get your video seen. Now, when people start clicking on it, that's when you get your views. However, know that people don't typically sit down and watch 5-minute videos. They tend to watch between a minute and 1:50, really, honestly, usually less than 2 minutes. So just keep that in mind when you're making these videos. Like if you have a 6-minute video, check your stats, because chances are, depending on what it is, of course, but people typically jump off videos within the first minute. Now, what's interesting about that is that means that you could have quite a few views, but they don't really count towards your views because there's a certain length of time or certain percentage of the total time of your video that people have to watch in order for it to count for views, right? Challenging. So OMG, how are we going to do this? What is this? And by the way, that newbie with the twins, it was me. Yeah, I know, shocking, but I want to show you what happens when you start using video. Okay, this is my local salon. I posted this video. It's on the first page in 10 minutes. I did this one. This is one of the first ones. So yeah, this is a pretty funny search term, like Easy Sketch Pro, yeah, which I just kind of thought was funny, but I showed up #1 above the ESP Facebook page for the same search terms. Okay, there's 40 million hits for Easy Sketch Pro, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't believe that anybody's actually searching for that, but I did get it up there. What I do know people are searching for is the #1 video on YouTube. So I started playing around with that and optimizing it. My video has over 300 views now, but I was ranked within the week for #1 video on YouTube between things, look at this, between videos that have 4 million views, 2 million views, 256,000 views. Look when they were posted, people. 2 years, 1 year, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, if you can see all the way down on the bottom. My video posted in a week. Why? Because I know how to optimize it. Here it is on Google. So just so you can see, on a web search with 774 million results, my result is the #1 under Wikipedia. Wikipedia is kind of always going to like always be on the top, but whatever. #1 video on YouTube, that's me. Here it is in videos. I'm the #1 video on Google search. #1 video on YouTube. Here's some client stuff. Okay, so neck pain specialist, Los Angeles. First video, second listing for neck pain specialist, Los Angeles. That's huge. Here she is again on the videos. Now, the production company, Los Angeles, got that one up there. So what are we going to do with this? We are going to get you more views. We are going to get you more business. We are going to get your message out in the world because people need to know what it is you do. You get to be the authority. You get to be the leader in your industry. And most importantly, you get to serve more clients while you do more good in the world because people are going to find you. So if this sounds a bit overwhelming or you're like, well, what are the steps? How do I know that I can even do this? Please don't give up because I want to show you something else. Neck pain specialist, Los Angeles. I just had to make one giant box because every one of these videos is Yvonne's video. And Yvonne, I optimized the videos for her off her own web channel, which if you do the BizRankPro Elite, I take care of all of that. I take care of your channel optimization, video optimization, ranking management, all of it. You can get that all done for free, but I can also show you how to do it at a fraction of the cost. Now, you'll notice that some of them actually don't have thumbnails, and that's because, interestingly enough, the embedded video on the website shows up as a video search result. And here it is. I had to zoom it way, way, way out so you could see how many videos show up for her search results. This is all the same client. She dominates page 1. She dominates it. I think that is just absolutely exciting. Yeah, and don't forget, some of this can go really, really fast. 56 seconds. I don't know anybody that has actually posted a video, page 1, faster than 56 seconds. So before I get into how you can actually do this and what you can do to become the authority in your business by ranking your videos to the top of YouTube, I want to go through the big uh-ohs. These are the oh-no's. So #1, something that I think people really get stuck on, and this is like the first thing, is that they upload the wrong file. And I don't mean like you meant to upload your promo video and really it was like your kids playing in the pool. I don't mean like that. I mean that they're actually naming the file incorrectly. Believe it or not, the file that you upload to your YouTube channel matters. What you call that file matters. People don't know that. They think they're just going to upload the raw file and then change the name. There's actually some things that you need to do before you even get into the upload part. Before you even get your video to YouTube, there's things that you need to know. And I don't know if a lot of people teach that. I don't know if they tell you how to do things offline so that you get the best results online. But that's what I show you how to do. The second one is called keyword stuffing, and that's where I think a lot of new people get in trouble, and I know I made this mistake, is you think of every single keyword because you absolutely want to show up for anything that anybody could possibly ever search for. It's called keyword stuffing, and it doesn't work. It gets your video flagged. It gets your site flagged, and in fact, this happened. A lot of sites with the last Google update were taken down. Like I said, millions of sites. And I don't mean like 1 million. I mean like 500 million. I had a friend who uses these same methods, and he is in the weight loss niche. For his key terms, the day before the update, there was like, oh, I don't know what he said, 250 million results. The next day, there were 100 million for his search terms. That many sites got whacked and taken down and what we call sandboxed because they were keyword stuffing and they were not using really front end classy, I guess white hat as we call it, strategies that make sure that your videos stick because we are doing it correctly. If you remember the slide where I showed you all those videos, and it even showed you the one where the video, it was the same video ranked on the entire first page simply because it was done correctly. And I think the third biggest mistake, and I know this is the one I made, is going solo, is not having a team. And I don't mean like paying a team of people to do this, but actually getting support and having people that you can bounce ideas off of and having someone that can help you along the way. Don't try to learn all this yourself. The strategies that I have in BizRankPro, the strategies that I want to show you, the things that I know work are something that anybody can do, and they are broken down into such nice little pieces that you will be able to do step 1, check it off, step 2, check it off, step 3, check it off, just like that, and it's going to work. If you follow the steps, if you make sure that you are working this in the order that I lay out for you, you are going to get results. It's virtually impossible, people. It's virtually impossible to fail with this method. How do you like them apples? So what does BizRankPro do for you? Well, like we said, it leverages your positions. So if you have ever Googled your own name, chances are you show up. If you Google your search terms, you might not. And many times I have tools that I can show you and show you how to use or do for you if you like, and show you where your website and your video, because remember we're focusing on the video, putting it into the website to rank our websites higher, but where your video is showing up. And very often when clients come to me or I do searches for people, I get results not in the first 100. There are very few people who are actually going to that 700 millionth search result. 2 to 3 pages back is about as far as most people go, unless they're really searching for something different and they're not quite getting the hits that they wanted, and that's probably because they didn't put in the search term that they precisely wanted, so they're looking for something specific. Leveraging your position. Not only does that leverage your position on Google, it leverages your position as an authority. So what we do is we get you to the top. We get you to the top so that when your search results come in, you come up on top. And people tend to think that when the person comes up on top, that is the leading authority. That is the person to go to. Because we get you to the top, you are converting sales. We can get people to you, we can get them to look at you, and then you get the chance to actually bring those sales in. So what do you get when you do the BizRankPro? Well, first of all, you do get the complete guidance. Like I said, there is uh, step-by-step guidance on how to make sure that your videos are done correctly from the very beginning. And I am going to give away secrets that I don't think anybody even wants me to give away, because if I do, then how can they charge for all this stuff when you already know? Or they can't even say it's magic because you're like, it's not magic, I already know the steps. The first one is the traffic vault secrets. And this is what we're going to start with, is how to get people to drive the traffic to your site. And if you recall, my online math site that I paid $2,500 for got 3 visitors. I embedded a video, and there's some back-end things that I also want to show you how to do on your site to leverage it even more as an authority. Last time I checked, I had over 1,200 visitors in a month, and that was a couple months ago. I know I should probably be better about checking it, but I went from 3 visitors to 1,200 visitors by putting video on my site. Seriously, by putting video on my math website. That's huge. I don't have 1,200 clients, but I know that thousands of people are visiting my website to check it out. That's pretty awesome. The second thing you're going to get is a video optimization kit, and that is from the beginning to the end, how to optimize a video. It's very specific. It's getting your video optimized correctly and all the steps that you need and all the little points and the details so that you know that it gets onto page 1. The third thing you get is the keyword masterclass, because like I said, keyword stuffing or going for the wrong keywords or uploading the wrong file are all things that can, one, either get you what they call slapped by Google, or they can just get your videos so that when Google is crawling sites, it just overlooks it. It doesn't even look at your site because there's nothing relevant there. You have keywords and then your site is not relevant enough. So the keyword masterclass takes you from the general keyword to the specific to the geo keywords, letting you know how to choose keywords to get the most bang for your video. Not all keywords work for all videos, and not all keywords are great for every business. Even businesses that target the same thing, let's say massage. If you type in massage, chances are you're going to get like a couple dictionary.com listings or something. People who are looking to find you in their area are not typing in massage. You don't want to rank for massage. There's no point to it. It's the competition, one, is too high because the term is too general, and nobody who's actually looking for you or even might want to find you is searching massage. They're searching something more specific. So that's what the keyword masterclass helps you do, is help you research, help you figure out how to get those keyword tools, and even, or I'm sorry, the correct keywords so that you are ranking high and that people are finding you. So you also don't want to pick keywords that no one's searching, because what's the point there, right? I had mentioned before, you get the Video Creation University, and that is going through all the different kind of tools, all the different kinds of videos that can be made, and also resources to have videos made for you, and not actually getting charged quite too much. If you enjoy making videos, absolutely, there's going to be a ton of tools, and you don't need every tool on the block. You don't need every new shiny thing that comes out to make your videos great. You can actually use PowerPoint. Yeah. You can make a pretty amazing dynamic video using PowerPoint. And like I have here my $10 mic, and hopefully it doesn't sound like a $10 mic today. I'm actually going to go upgrade today because this thing is kind of pooping out on me. But the last thing you're going to get are the bonus coaching and the connections. So you will have a chance to talk one-on-one with me to actually strategize specifically about your business, but also to connect to other people who are doing what you do, meaning using video to rank and ask questions and see what's working for other people. So if you want to move up, though, there's the BizRankPro Mastermind, and I call that DIWM. Do it with me. And this is the mastermind group. So not only do you get the instant traffic vault, that you get the traffic vault secret checklist. And this is something that you can download, take with you, actually hang on your wall and look at, and make sure that you are doing all the steps in the correct order without having to go back and forth through the videos. This is huge, people. This is something that you take offline that you can have in your hand to make your video optimization process and getting your video out there and ranked Probably. You know what? It's bold to say, but in less than 10 minutes. In less than 10 minutes. That is not something that everybody can do. If you've worked with an SEO company, they usually tell you have to wait 30 to 90 days. I'm going to be bold. Yes, there are some things that do take longer, so I cannot guarantee that you will get 56-second results. I cannot guarantee that, but I can guarantee that using the Traffic Vault checklist, the Keyword Master class, the Video Creation University, you also get the Video Optimization Kit, and you get the weekly coaching with guidance. I guarantee that with all of these, you will see results. I can say that, and I can say that pretty confidently. And if you don't see results, then I will do it for you, because there's virtually no way to fail with this. This is such a, what's it called? Like locked. It's locked in. This is a no-brainer. This is something that works. This isn't an if, let's see what happens. I mean, of course you have to, there are things that you're going to learn about when in the Video Optimization Kit and the Traffic Vault secrets, so the instant traffic vault, about waiting and, you know, when to wait, when to do something, how long steps take. But with the weekly coaching and guidance, I am going to lead you through this. And like I said, at this level, when we're working together, I can guarantee results. I can't necessarily guarantee results when you do it yourself, because I don't know if you are going to follow all the steps correctly. I don't know if you are actually watching the videos, following the steps, and doing things in correct order. When we work together, I can have a little better understanding. So with this, you do get the bonuses. The first thing is something that is absolutely, I think, mind-blowing, and I haven't seen this as a bonus before, but you get the Reputation Management Report. It's a $495 value. With this report, you will get, I think it's at least 12 pages that checks Yelp, checks your reviews, checks forums, checks wherever your name shows up. And not only does that, but will help repair. You get the opportunity to repair and remove any bad reviews, any bad Yelp reviews, anything on forums, so you know what is being said about you. That is huge, because once people are finding you, they're going to want to know about you. And if somebody was upset at one time and they said something about your business or about your process or your services, and they were unhappy and they reported it, you don't need those things marring the good work that you do. You don't need one person's bad day to ruin your business, and that can happen. So definitely the Reputation Management Report is huge. You get that for free. I'm also going to give you access when you do the mastermind, and especially, of course, the elite. You get access to 140 Web 2.0 networks of embedding and posting sites. What that means is your video is going to automatically be uploaded and embedded, and basically like given a little rocket booster to blast you to the top, as it will show up in these sites. Now, there's over 140 in my personal network, so I know what goes on in these sites. I know what kind of things are being posted because I post them. I post all of them. So I know that it's not spam. I know that they are quality, and I know what kind of businesses are in there. My videos are not getting jumbled up with things that are potentially harmful or potentially could be flagged as spam when a new upload or upgrade happens, so that you are getting your video posted to the world. This does not mean that in a search result, it doesn't necessarily mean that your video is going to show up as a search result for 140 of these, but Google's going to take this into account. Google's going to, what it's called, crawl the sites, and it's going to see, oh wow, that video's there. Oh wow, that person's there. Wow, that person's there. Every time Google sees your video somewhere else, that gives you authority. It lets Google know that this video is something important and to pay attention. These and the private phone consultation. And actually, I'm going to offer this to the BizRankPro. If you actually go and buy the BizRankPro today at the basic level, not even the mastermind, I will give you a 15-minute phone consultation. You will get the private phone consultation. So these are some of the networks that you will see your videos ranked in. I can also set up a private network of sites for you. and help you post your video to those. Pretty amazing. So you will have a minimum of 35 different places that you will be able to post, and they can be dedicated just to your business, just for your videos. That is pretty powerful. So how is this different? How is this program different than other programs? Well, I want you to know that this is not a do nothing and get rich. This is about business building. This is about part of the strategy that you implement so that you are gaining authority, because um, ultimately for you, if you are on this call and you want this, then you are looking to build your business more than you are looking to get a couple dollars in your JVZoo or affiliate bank. If you are an affiliate marketer, of course you use video, but what I want to do is really focus on people who are genuinely interested in getting their positive message out in the world and doing good in the world. So this isn't just software seminars or videos. This is a high impact implementation program, meaning that we are going to get you up and running quickly. Yes, there are videos to watch. Yes, there are things to learn, but I'm not going to leave you hanging. This is a business marketing explosion. This is a way to get your video and your business to the top using video by doing things that make video stick, that make things rank. So let me tell you what's going to make this work. First of all, having a clear message. That is something that you should already have. If you don't have it, then that is something I think that we should talk about and have a consultation and run through some ways that we can have a very specific, clear message about what it is you do and what it is you're offering. I want people who have value. That means no spam. I don't want to work with people who are spamming inboxes or doing affiliate offers or offering, things that aren't a service that they actually provide. If you are, like I said, an entrepreneur, you own a business, you have something that you do, such as a healer, massage therapist, hypnotherapist, people who are making good in the world, that's who I want to work with. I want to add value to people's experiences online. I don't need any more spam. I don't need any more crappy search results that don't bring me anywhere or take me to a site that has potentially dangerous viruses. No, that is not who I want to help do this. And we are getting rid of the yeah, but. Okay, so when you start doing this, this is what makes it work. You hear the steps, you start doing it. If you go, yeah, but, take that out. There is no yeah, but in this. You do it. You go, yeah, but, and people aren't looking. No, we're not looking for the yeah, but and all the excuses as to why you can't do this or why you won't do this. You need a desire to be found. I want you to know that people are going to find you. And make this work, like I said, is doing the steps, making sure that you follow the process I give you, because I know that it works. And when you do it, I'm not hiding anything. I'm not going to hide steps so that you have to pay me. I'm not going to hide things from you that are going to make it hard or only make it work if you do an upgrade. No, I want this to work for you, because if it works for you, it's working for me, because you're going to tell your friends about it. You're going to say, hey, I have this system that is really making my business show up at the top. You should try it too. That's what works. It doesn't work for me to hide things and then do sneaky upsells or do like offers that that trick you into spending more money. I'm not going to trick you into spending more money. I want you to get your results quickly with as much support as you want or need. That's what's important. So this is how it works. Essentially, it's an 8-week high velocity implementation. Doesn't that sound great? High velocity implementation. I call it 8 weeks because typically, if you honestly are doing this by yourself, you could probably, like I said, learn it and get a video ranked within a day. But I want to make sure that you are getting enough support long term so you can see what happens, because this is a learning curve, and you want to know what happens when things do change. So that's why you get the 8 weeks. There's also a 6 months of follow-up and consultation with the mastermind and especially the elite, so that we can make sure that your strategies are staying in place, that if you have extra questions like, should I run a membership site? What do I do with all these videos I have? Can I turn this into a product? I can help you with all of those. Do you need a customer management? What kind of customer management system, CMS, is best for you? Do you need to do emails? And usually the answer is yes. However, I am not one to talk because I suck at keeping my lists. I do much better talking to people and putting videos out. So that's why I use this strategy, because I kind of suck at getting back to my list. But anyway, enough about me. This works because we work together. We work together to make sure that you are succeeding. And you get a strategy session. That's what you get. I said at the mastermind level, you're going to get a strategy session. I'm going to bonus people who come in at the BizRank Pro, not the BizRank Mastermind, but just the Pro level. If you come in at the Pro level, I will give you a strategy session. So like I said, there's 3 levels. There's the Do-It-Yourself BizRank Pro. There's the Do It With Me BizRank Pro Mastermind, and that's a group setting with weekly calls. And then there is by application only, Do It For You. That's the BizRank Pro Elite. And let me talk about that for a second. So the BizRank Pro Elite, you get everything in there. You get access to everything, including the coaching, including the network of sites, but you get everything done for you. And obviously this isn't something that I'm going to open up to 100 people or 1,000 people or even 50 people. This is extremely hands-on for me. This is my time doing this for you because I want to get this done. This is for people who are absolutely too busy, who are ready to invest, who are really ready to make video explode for them, and really believe that they need this done for them. So this is not something that is offered to everybody. You do need to fill out an application, and then we will see if we're a good match. So what results can you expect from joining the BizRank Pro? Well, for one, I do believe you're going to get more business. I know you are going to get more exposure. You will gain authority with your ranking. You will position yourself as authority by gaining the authority with the ranking. You will get more inquiries into your business as people find you. You will also find your more ideal clients in sales. These ideal clients are doing searches specifically to find services that you offer. And that turns into sales conversions. That's where you get to make your sales because people are finding you who already know that they want what you have. Pretty impressive, huh? So what's the investment? The BizRank Pro investment. Well, first of all, you get all the courses, the access to the checklist. Oh, yes, I will give you access to the checklist if you do this today. You get the videos, you get the ranking authority content, the keys to video authority success, everything in the package. I will bonus you a 15-minute private call, usually billed at $150 an hour, which is why the value is $35. You get the rep management kit, total of $495 for $450. But wait, no. Today you can do it for $347 or 3 payments of $135. That's to get you into the BizRank Pro. If you are looking at the mastermind, you get everything I said. You get the weekly coaching, you get the 6-month implementation, and you get guaranteed results. Now, what does that mean, guaranteed results? It means that we get your video ranked, that you will see yourself on the first page of Google, or My Name Isn't Erin. And it is. It's on my birth certificate. My name is Erin. You will also get 2 30-minute private calls. That is a $150 value, and the reputation management package for $495. Normally, this is a $4,000 6-month program. You will be able to get it for $2,997 or 3 payments of $1,250. And last, if you're doing the Pro Elite, like I said, it's by application only. It is a bigger investment because you do get a 6 or 12-month implementation program. You do get guaranteed results, private consultation, web and channel management, private phone and email correspondence, ongoing monitoring, updating management of your videos, campaigns, and rankings. There's a $1,600 deposit plus a monthly maintenance fee. So if you are sure that you are somebody who is ready to get to this level, then please, you need to make sure to fill out the application. Who is this for? For the mastermind, I am not taking more than 20 people. For the elite, I'm not going to take more than 10, and that's because I really want to make sure that you are absolutely getting my time and effort and energy put towards you. There's you must have a current business, and you must be ready to be ranked as an authority. You must be in these 2 positions. I would like you to have a business. If you don't, you can still fill out an application, but it's going to be a little more challenging to figure out exactly what it is you're going to rank for. I can point you in the direction of maybe somebody else that can help you, but what I want to do is really help businesses who are ready to get positive value to their clients and customers into the world. Like I said, this isn't for total beginners, and this isn't for people who just want to go out and figure all this stuff out on their own. When you get the BizRank Pro, you are getting something that is going to help support you in making these. Even if you are doing it mostly on your own, you are still getting the support that comes with being able to have the correct steps in the right order and know with a guarantee that these are the right steps to do. You will know that they work. Even if you're unsure about how they work, you will know that they work. So what you need to do next, please go to OptimizationByErin.com/BizRankProfits to fill out the application. This is for the Mastermind and Elite. Be sure to include your phone number, and I don't even think that you can do it without, you can't even hit submit without a phone number, because I need to call you back so we can talk about it. If you just want to get started with the BizRank Pro now, this is almost a no-brainer. It's BizRankPro.com/BRP now, BizRankPro.now. Looks like burp now, which I think is kind of funny. BRP now. BizRankPro.com now. That will be your investment of $347. Bonus, again, if you decide to upgrade after you get into the BizRank Pro, I will give you a discount of $250 from the next level, whatever you decide. So instead of paying the entire mastermind level, I will take off $250 and let you into the mastermind level, no problem. Okay, so I really hope to see you. Let's see if I can get myself back on camera here to say goodbye. Always a challenge. There I am. Hi. So thank you so much for sitting with me through this entire webinar. I am so excited to see what we can do for your business. And I really, really hope that you take advantage of this offer, because there is really nothing like it. There's nothing like using video to catapult your business. And you are going to learn so much more than just how to do video, because the video is our, like I said, our what was the word? I can't even think of my words right now. Video is our platform. There it is. Bing, bing. Video is our platform for getting you in front of people, but there's also the other steps that you may want help with. You may want to know what kind of softwares to use, or what kind of video recording devices, or should you do a screen share, or do you want to be on camera, or how do you be on camera? I have resources for all of these. I can help you build your brand online to something so spectacular you won't even believe it. And we start with video, because that is something you can do right now with these steps now. So don't forget, please go to, let's see if I'm smart enough to get this back up. But I got to do a screen share. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Please make sure to go to OptimizationByErin.com/BizRankProfits to fill out the application. Or if you just want to jump in right now and make sure to get the bonuses, make sure to get the discount, just BizRankPro.com/BRP now. Stop sharing. Okay. Take care. Bye, everyone.